Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I overslept. Yeah, good morning. How's it going, everybody? I hope yay. Let me know if you're here. Yeah, I overslept, man. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Still recovering from my food poisoning, I guess. So how y'all doing this morning? Welcome. Welcome. My name's Brian, as you can see. Hey, Sophia. Yeah, I just woke up like 3 minutes ago and went, crap. Of course, I didn't say crap. Hey, Howson. Hey, how's that? Hey, Scientology up north. How's it going, Miriam? All right, so what are we here for? We're here for what we're here for. Usually I have a spiel, but I'm still got mush in the old melon, so let's just get on with the program. I turn poems from old dead poets and some live ones into music using an AI generator, and we are going to listen to some. All right, now, Haley? Oh, okay. Hey, all right, let's go here. What are we going to do today? Oh, it's Women's History Month. Yay, yeah. So, where is it? Yeah, we're doing some of that here. And here no, not that one. That one, here. Okay. All right, here you see. Okay, very first one, Emily Dickinson. Yay, we're doing Before I Got My Eye Put Out and The Bustle in the House. And I warn you right now, all 4 tracks for. So I picked 3 women. I picked three women. So all 4 tracks. All 4 tracks from these 2 are 4 minutes long each. So I don't know what's going on. So no, we'll find out. And then we got Marianne Moore. She's really awesome. Her poem, Nevertheless, and those various scalpels. And then I'm doing Margaret Cavendish. She's a relative. Long lost relative. At least I'm claiming her. A War with Atoms and Motions and Figures. So what y'all think? Huh? Let's go ahead and get on with the show. Let me get this all ready here. All right, Before I Got My Eye Put Out, version 1.
Before I got my eye put out, I liked as well to see as other creatures that have eyes and know no other way. But were it told to me today that I might have the sky for mine, I tell you that my heart would split for size of me. The meadows mine, the mountains mine, all forests, stintless stars.
dipping birds, the morning's amber road, were mine to look at when I light. The news would strike me dead.
So safer, guess with just my soul upon the window pane, where other creatures put their eyes, incautious of the sun.
The meadows mine, the mountains mine, all forests stintless stars, as much of noon as I could take between my finite eyes. The motions of the dipping birds, the morning's amber road, for mine to look at when I light. The news would strike me dead. So safer guess with just my soul. Upon the window pane, where other creatures put their eyes, incautious of the sun.
All right, let's see what y'all saying. I'm making coffee, so I'm in and out. Very relaxing. And then Paralyzed. How's it going, my friend? And then, of course, everybody saying hi to Paralyzed. Okay, here. Crap, I forgot to do this too. So, see, I am just not here this morning. Well, I'm here, but no coffee. So, oh, yeah. Be sure, hit the like button and all that stuff. And everything I do here is under fair use and mostly in the public domain. All right, so yes, that was interesting, very relaxing. What a way to start off a Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Oh, well, let's see what version 2 has in store for us.
Before I got my eye put out, I liked as well that when I liked, the news would strike me dead. So safe again, with just my soul. Open the window pane, where other creatures put their eyes, incautious of the sun. The meadows mine, the mountains mine, all forest endless stars. As much of noon as I could take between my finite eyes. The motions of the dipping birds, the mornings and the road for mine to look at when I love.
Actually, that was me because that was starting to get annoying. Yes. Don't say you're sorry, pizza. I prefer, you know me, I like a rockin' Emily Dickinson, but I prefer number one than the number two. So, yeah. Yes. Merry Vernal Equinox, my friends. Merry Vernal Equinox. It is the first day of spring. And I have my heaters on. Yay, Arkansas weather. What the hell are you going to do? All right, so let's go with the next one in C. This one is The Bustle in a House, Emily Dickinson.
The bustle in a house, the morning after death, is solemn mist of industries enacted upon earth, sweeping up the heart and putting love away. We shall not want to use again until eternity.
Well, that one was interesting. Yeah, I need to do yard work. uh, Although a lot of the stuff I need to do outside, I wish I had the money to pay someone else to do. Oh well. So what did y'all think of that? That was better than the last rocking one, but let's just go ahead and listen to the next one. And I think I'm gonna go check on my coffee.
The bustle in a house, the morning after death is solemn mist of industries enacted upon earth, the sweeping of the hearts and putting love away. We shall not want to use again until eternity. Sweeping up the heart and putting love away. We shall not want to use again until eternity.
Well, that cut us off there. Hey, Maya, how's it going, my dear? Nice to see you. Yeah. Ah. So you like the second one? Yeah, the second one was a lot better. All right. Let's wait and see, where are we? Okay, now let's go on. The show must. Oh, we are at Marianne Moore's. Oh, okay. This is those various scalpels.
Those various sounds consistently indistinct, like intermingled echoes, struck from thin glasses successively at random. The inflection disguised your hair, the tales of two, fighting cocks head to head in stone, like sculptured scimitars repeating the curve of your ears in reverse order. Your eyes, flowers of ice and snow, sown by tearing winds on the cordage of disabled ships. Your raised hand, an ambiguous signature. Your cheeks, those rosettes of blood on the stone floors of French chateau, with regard to which the guides are so affirmative. Your other hand, a bundle of lances all alike, partly hid by emeralds from Persia, and the fractional magnificence of Florentine goldwork, a collection of little objects, sapphires set with emeralds and pearls, with a moonstone made fine, with enamel in gray, yellow, and dragonfly blue, a lemon, a pear, and 3 bunches of grapes tied with silver. Your dress, a magnificent square, cathedral tower of uniform, and at the same time diverse appearance, a species of vertical vineyard, rustling in the storm of conventional opinion. Are they weapons or scalpels wedded to brilliance? By the hard majesty of that sophistication which is superior to opportunity, these things are rich instruments with which to experiment. But why dissect destiny with instruments more highly specialized than the components of destiny itself?
All righty. Let's see here. Let's go back to the chat. Hey, Mona, how's it going? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I kind of woke up late. That's my excuse. I'm still recovering. That's why I woke up late. Yeah, I was confused too. All right, so what we got here? Okay, people was going, hey, crime. All right, so what do y'all think of that? That one was interesting. You know, I love me some Marianne Moore. All right, those various scalpels, version 2.
Those various sounds, consistently indistant, like intermingled echoes struck from thin glasses, successively at random. The inflection disguised your hair, the tales of two fighting cocks head to head in stone, like sculptured scimitars repeating the curve of your ears in reverse order. Your eyes, flowers of ice and snow, sown by tearing winds on the cordage of disabled ships. Your raised hand, an ambiguous signature. Your cheeks, those rosettes of blood on the stone floors of French chateaux, with regard to which the guides are so affirmative. Your other hand, lances all alike, partly hid by emeralds from Persia and the fractional magnificence of Florentine. Gold work, a collection of little objects, sapphires set with emeralds and pearls, with a moonstone made fine, with enamel in gray, yellow, and dragonfly blue. A lemon, a pear, and 3 bunches of grapes tied with silver. Your dress, a magnificent square, cathedral tower of uniform, and at the same time diverse appearance, a species of vertical vineyard, rustling in the storm of conventional opinion. Are they weapons or scalpels, wedded to brilliance by the hard majesty of that sophistication which is superior to opportunity? These things are rich instruments with which to experiment, but why dissect destiny with instruments more highly specialized than the components of destiny itself?
Hey, Irishmark, how's it going? So what y'all think of that? I like number 2 a lot better, yeah. All right, let's see here. Oh, boy. Puppy alert. Here we go. I was going to do another spiel, but I think I got to take care of some puppies, so we'll go and do nonetheless. Hey, Joe Bananas. How's it going?
You've seen a strawberry that's had a struggle yet, was where the fragments met. A hedgehog or a star, fish for the multitude of seeds. What better food than apple seeds? The fruit within the fruit, locked in like counter-curved twin. Hazelnuts, frost that kills the little rubber plant. Leaves of cock, saggy stalks, cones can't harm the roots. They still grow in frozen ground. Once where there was a prickly pear, leaf clinging to a barbed wire, a root shot down to grow in earth 2 feet below. As carrots from mandrakes or a ram's horn roots, sometimes victory won't come to me unless I go to it. A great tendril ties a knot in knots till knotted 30 times. So the bound twig that's under, gone and over, gone, can't stir. The weak overcomes its menace, the strong overcomes itself. What is that? Is that like fortitude? What sap went through that little thread to make the cherry red?
All right, here. So what do y'all think of that one so far? Hey, Susan, it's cold this morning, ain't it? Let's see where the. Oh yeah, and your birthday, your puppy's birthday's today. More yes, more happy birthdays to the puppies. Speaking of puppies, I gotta go check on mine, and I'll put this one here. Let's go to number 2 version of that. Number 1 version of that was pretty interesting. Let's see what number 2 version of that has in store, and I'm gonna go check on.
You've seen a strawberry that's had a struggle, yet was where the fragments met. A hedgehog or a starfish for the multitude of seeds. What better food than apple seeds? The fruit within the fruit, locked in like counter-curved twin. Hazelnuts, frost that kills the little rubber plant. Leaves of coke, saggy stalks can't harm the roots. They still grow in frozen ground. Once where there was a prickly pear, leaf clinging to a barbed wire, a root shot down to grow in earth 2 feet below. As carrots from mandrakes or a ram's horn roots, sometimes victory won't come to me unless I go to it. A grape tendril ties a knot in through that little thread to make the cherry red. Then apple seeds, the fruit, within the fruit locked in, like counter-curved wind in. Hazelnuts, frost that kills the little rubber plant, leaves of cock, seggy stalks, can't carb a rose.
Now, here. That second one was interesting, when I got to hear of it. Yeah, okay, yeah, we know. Oh, yeah, yeah. Since it is the first day of spring, even though Haley, Hales is like snowing up there for you guys. Yeah, we have a good day because you're here, Joel. Yeah. All right. That was the Marianne Moore part. Okay, yeah. Now, wow. See, yes, I am way out of it this morning. Let's see. All right. Now we got A War of Atoms by Margaret Cavendish. I think I know what it is because I'm used to having 6 poets instead of 3. Here we go.
Atoms will agree, combine. They strive some formed body to unjoin. The round bites out the sharp, the long. The flat do fight with all, thus all go wrong. Which make motion general in their war. By his direction they much stronger are.
Well, that was interesting, and yeah, here. Sending good vibes, Joel, my friend. Sending good vibes. Don't you just love those days? You hope. Oh, wow. What a morning. We've had some rocking ones this morning, haven't we? All right. A War of Atoms by Margaret Cavendish. Lucas. Version 2.
So infectious, atoms will agree, combine, they strive some formed body to unjoin. The round bite out the sharp, the long, the flat do fight, with all thus all go wrong. Those which make motion general in their war, by his direction they much stronger are. The round beat out the sharp, the long, the flat do fight, with all thus all go wrong. Those which make motion general in their war, by his direction they much stronger are. Those which make motion general in their war, by his direction they much stronger are. Those which make motion general in their war, by his direction they much stronger are.
So what y'all think of that one, huh? Hey, Miss Sunrise Dawn. How's it going? Glad you could stop by. Give Jasper an ear scratch for me. Poor puppy. Poor pathetic puppy. Yeah. Yeah, he is. So those were cool. All right. So now that we're at this part of the show, I want to remind everybody that everything I do here on this program is under fair use and mostly in the public domain. And make sure you're liked and subscribed and notification belly thingies and all that jazz. You prefer two? I like one, but both of them were good. I like it when it's really hard to decide sometimes. Although I like it when it's just like, okay, that one sucks and that one's great. You know, it's life. Very, but hopefully he's feeling better from his seizure yesterday. Poor guy. All right. This is Motion and Figure by Margaret Cavendish.
A figure spherical, the motion so straight, straight figures in a darting motion go, as several figures in small atonements be, so several motions are if we could see. If atomas joined meet in another form, then motion alters as the figures turn. For if the bodies weightier and great, then motion slow and goes upon less feet. Out of a shuttlecock a feather pull, and flying strike it as when it was full. The motion alters which belongs to that act, although the motion of the hand do not. Yet motion matters can new figures find, and the substantial figures turn and win. The several figures, several motions take, and several motions, several figures make. But figure matter, motion all is one, can never separate, not be alone.
Yeah, this one's pretty freaking cool. Yay. All right. Bye, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Have a good one. All right. Let's go ahead. Do this here. Number 2.
A figure spherical, the motion slow, straight figures in a darting motion go, as several figures in small atoms be, so several motions are if we could see. If atoms join, meet in another form, then motion alters as the figures turn. For if the bodies weighty are and great, then motion slow and goes upon less feet. Out of a shuttlecock a feather pull, and flying strike it as when it was full. The motion alters which belongs to that, although the motion of the hand do not. Yet motion matter can new figures find, and the substantial figures turn and win. The several figures, several motions take, several figures make, but figure, matter, motion, all is one, can never separate, not be alone.
Yeah, that one got annoying. I'm surprised all y'all haven't left. I agree. So, yeah, that's the end of that one. So, I'm going to do a bonus track that will send us out on a good note. We're going to go revert back to another Emily Dickinson one. But in the meantime, I want y'all to pay attention to this banner. Please, please, please have an awesome day and all that jazz, everybody. And be sure to like and subscribe. So, on the way out here, let me play this one. Emily Dickinson's Banish Air from Air.
Banish air from air, divide light if you dare. They'll meet. Wild cubes in a drop, or pellets of shape. Fit films cannot annul, odors return whole force flame. And with a blonde push over your impotence, flit steam. Air from air, divide light if you dare. They'll meet. Wild cubes in a drop, or pellets of shape. Fit films cannot annul, orders return whole force flame. And with a blonde push over your impotence, flit steam. And with a blonde push over your impotence, flit steam. They'll meet wild cubes in a drop, or pellets of shape. Fit films cannot annul, odors return whole force flame. And with a blonde push over your impotence, flit
Well, my friends, thank you very much for spending a little bit of your time with me. Today's show is pretty good for the most part. Sorry for being late. I overslept because I can just use the excuse that I'm still recovering. Well, mostly recovered. But yeah. Like I said, thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me doing this, because what's a journey without a little companionship every once in a while? And this is a journey we're on, and this is a fascinating part of it, a true virtual box of chocolates, because we never know what the heck we're going to get. For example, for today's show, it was all over the place. That can be a good thing. Alrighty. Thank you all for showing up. Let me make sure here. Let me make sure that Mona is on. Because, yeah. Come on, backwoods internet. It's that time of day. Oh, I'm not apologizing for being human. There it goes. No, looks like Miss Sunrise Dawn is on, so y'all can go over there. Mona said she was going to be on. I don't see her on, so yay! Have a good day, my friends. I'll see y'all out in the chats, and as always, thanks for sticking around to the end. And tomorrow, I'll see you in the next one with 6 poets. 6.